Welcome back to Dad Bod Basics, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple coleslaw that can go with any type of barbecue or anything for that matter. It's really delicious and it's super simple. I'm going to start off with a cup and a half of Duke's mayonnaise. Duke's. You can use any type of mayonnaise that you want, whatever your favorite is, whatever you have in the pantry or in the refrigerator. To that, I'm going to add 1 juiced lemon.
You're welcome. That's my contribution, by the way.
Yep, courtesy of my...
That's the only thing I did.
Lovely bride. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of Dijon mustard. That's going to add a little punch in there. Delicious. Next, I'm going to add a couple of dashes of hot sauce. Whatever your favorite hot sauce is, go ahead and add a couple in there. I'm just going to add a little bit, probably about 2 teaspoons or so, however much you want. I'm going to give this a quick stir, get this all incorporated. All right. Now that that's broken up a little bit and nice and incorporated, I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, just to give it a little pizzazz.
A little zing.
About a tablespoon, that looks good to me. I'm also going to add a pinch of sweetener. I'm using the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener today. It's actually really great. Tastes really good, and it's an excellent sugar substitute. Just a pinch, maybe about a teaspoon or so, half teaspoon, somewhere around there. And now I'm going to add a little bit of celery seed. Got this organic celery seed. We're just going to add a little bit in there. And last but not least, some coarse ground pepper to the mix and some salt. And both of those are to taste, just a pinch or two. All right, now let's give this a mix. Just incorporate it all together. Probably better mixing instruments than this spatula, but that's okay. It works. Now you want to give this a little taste. Make sure it's where you want it. I'm going to add just a little bit more sugar in there. Tastes great otherwise. Awesome. Now it should be tangy, mustardy. Of course, it's got that mayo base, and you want to taste all those other flavors in there. Now, we're going to set that aside. In here, in this bowl, I've got some red cabbage and some green cabbage that we sliced up nice and thin. And you want about a head's worth of cabbage for this, so that's what we have here. You can do some grated carrots in here, whatever you want. But today we're going to be adding these nice thinly sliced red onions. And I like onions in here. I'm going to add quite a bit. This is 1 medium red onion. I'm going to mix that around and see what the mix looks like. Once you get this mixed up, you want to see a piece of red onion in every, mixed into whatever scoop you would take. And the red onion just adds that extra layer of flavor to whatever sandwich you're putting this on or wherever you're using this coleslaw. That's just delicious. That looks okay. I used about 3/4 of that medium onion. Now I'm going to add 3 chopped green onions, and I just chopped these 3 down using the green and the white parts after we gave them a good rinse. So now the only thing to do is mix it up. We're going to take our mayo mix, our coleslaw dressing, and we're going to bring it right over the top, add the whole thing. I know it seems like a lot, but this is just a topping, condiment, however you want to look at it. And we want to get all of this coleslaw covered in this delicious dressing. You can use your hands, you can use whatever you want to mix this up. Usually hands are best. You can really get it incorporated, as a matter of fact. Let me get in there.
Get it.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Like a man.
Like a man, yeah.
That chest. It smells like barbecue.
Nice and incorporated, just like that. Okay, the very last thing that I like to do with this slaw is add 1 more layer of these celery seeds over the top. And I put it fairly liberally. You know, I coat it to where it's coated like that. And I'm going to leave it. I'm going to cover this with saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator until we're going to eat it later on. Definitely try this one out. This slaw is awesome on barbecue, sandwiches, you name it. Anywhere you're going to use coleslaw, this is the way to do it. If you're looking for something a little different, a little tangy, a little flavorful, here it is. Try it out.